Okay, now that we are moving, all of you on the last few cars can wave to our depot master, Russ. Tell him we will see him in a day or two, a week at the most. Bye, Russ. Have a great day. Give him a big wave over there. There he is. Bye, Russ. And Dollywood is one of the friendliest places in the Smokies. As we're crossing the crossing over here, when I count to 3, let's give everybody a big howdy. 1, 2, 3. Howdy! Over here on the right-hand side is our old-fashioned gristmill, where you get our famous cinnamon bread. You go ahead and get 2 loaves. I doubt if one go into the car tonight. Up here on the right-hand side, go ahead and give Eli a big wave over here on the left-hand side. Bye, Eli. Okay, folks, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this rolling piece of history. In 1941 came the attack on Pearl Harbor in World War II. After the attack, it was determined that a military highway was needed to protect Alaska. And in 1942, the U.S. Army took over the White Pass and Yukon Railroad of Skagway, Alaska, and used it to move the material and personnel needed to build the Yukon Highway. In April of 1943, Baldwin Locomotive Works in Eddystone, Pennsylvania built our narrow-gauge Mikado engine 192. She weighs about 211,000 pounds and is a Type 282 locomotive. Now that 282... simply means the engine has 2 wheels in the front, 2 wheels in the back, and 8 larger drive wheels in the middle. After engine 192 was built, it was shipped to the White Pass and Yukon Railroad and was commissioned as part of the United States Army. Over 280,000 tons of supplies and material, along with thousands of troops and other personnel, traveled behind this engine and others like her. Up to 34 trains a day ran in support of the road construction, and in only 9 months, what seemed impossible became possible. I bet you didn't realize that you were riding behind a veteran of World War II. We here at Dollywood are very proud of all our veterans from all branches of the military, and all our thoughts and prayers are with those on active duty today. In 1960, engine 192 was retired. In 1961, it was sold to the East Sea Parking Rebel Railroad. It was then she effectively became known as Klondike Katie. Over at the right-hand side of the engine, wave to our engineer, Al. Give him a big wave. He likes being waved too. Klondike Katie has remained here throughout the evolution of the park, from Rebel Railroad to Gold Rush Junction to Silver Dollar City and to present-day Dollywood, where she continues her tradition of hard work. Over here on the right-hand side is Wildwood Road, our newest roller coaster, Big Bear Mountain. You go behind a waterfall, through a tunnel, and it has 3 separate launches. And you only have to be 39 inches tall to ride it. And also we have another family roller coaster over there, the Dragon Flyer. You only have to be 39 inches tall to ride that. And then tonight, over by the big tree over here, we have a dance party at 8:45 to 9:15. Weather permitting, we're going to have a drone show and fireworks following that at 9:40. Cherokee Indians call these mountains Chickanahay, the place of the blue smoke. They are the natural habitat for more flowering plants and trees than anywhere else in the United States. Even in the air, you can hear the music of over 200 different species of birds. The Smokies are a never-ending song that changes with each season and with each pair of eyes. Dollywood, we are so proud of Klondike Katie that we like to tune our own horn. What do you say, folks? Would you like to hear that engineer play a tune on that Baldwin locomotive? Okay, on the count of three, let's tell the engineer to blow the whistle. 1, 2, 3. Blow the whistle. Klondike Katie and Al. That is Al and Klondike Katie saying thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, up there on top of the mountain is a big house up there. I bet you can't guess who lives in that big cabin up there on that mountain.
It's a rental cabin.
If you said Dolly, that's wrong. We don't know who lives up there. It's a rental cabin.
Yep.
Okay, we're heading back down the mountain, back down to Dollywood. I'm going to play you a little bit of train music.
What
Everyone, please remain seated. Thank you.
When that plumber started ringing the bell, everybody on the line could tell Casey Jones, he was a-coming to town on a 6-8 wheeler that was burning the ground. He made the freight train boogie all the time. He made the freight train boogie as he rolled down the line. Walk, 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 walk. He made the freight train boogie as he rolled down the line.
Folks, look over to your left-hand side at the engine up there. That is our fireman, Caleb. He is responsible for getting you all up here by hand shoveling all that coal into the firebox. Our engines are still operating the same way today as they were when they were first built. On a busy day, Klondike Katie will use 5 tons of coal and drink over 5,000 gallons of water as she pulls up an average of 5,000 people up this mountain. We are very proud of our engines and the guys who operate them, and we hope you enjoy riding behind them as much as we do. Coming up on your left is Timber Canyon, home to Dollywood's award-winning wooden roller coaster, the Thunderhead. It's also home to Mystery Ride, a steel roller coaster with high speeds, wide enough wheels, and an 85-foot drop straight down a darkened mine shaft. Those folks that's standing behind the gates there waiting to cross. you're going by on the left-hand side. Now that we are coming back to the main crossing in town, let's not forget these nice folks. Remember that big howdy when we left? Let's give it to them again on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Howdy. Let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 3. Howdy. Over here on the right-hand side is your rear rampage. If you want to get wet from your head to your toes, this is the ride for you. And over there by that green fence is Rockin' Roadway. It's all the old cars that your children will drive you in, and you don't even need a driver's license. And over here on the left-hand side is the country fair. More rides, family fun, food, and games. Over on your right-hand side, you will see the Dollywood full-service train shop. That shop, along with the engineer, is capable of completing, rebuilding the engines from the wheels to the smokestack.
Once again, folks, we would like to remind you to please remain seated until the train has come to a complete stop. We will let you know when it is safe to exit. Thank you and enjoy yourself here at Dollywood.
At this time, please take a moment to gather all your personal belongings, such as purses, shopping bags, stuffed animals, and children. Also, if you would please pick up any trash you may have around you and deposit it in the barrels located along the exit on the boardwalk. Folks, I please ask you to remain seated to let you know when it's safe to exit. The train can stop, but it can go backwards and forwards and do a jerk. So please remain seated. Look up at the numbers on the top of your car. I will explain those numbers in just a few moments. Just everybody please remain seated. On behalf of myself and my assistant conductor Caleb on car 3, we thank you very much for riding with us today and have a great day. Please remain seated. Everyone remain seated. Please remain seated. This is a recording. Please remain seated. Okay, cards 1 through 6.